I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met chocolate. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see nothing. And I've been practicing since getting raspy to cross more truer. In terms to what extremes. My mom. I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too. Time for yourself. I mean, you always got to be true. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. My hands are just... Hi, it's me, it's Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually pull your hair out day. No, it's February 25th, 2013. I got it right. So, yes, we completed the big 1/8. We're on the 19 series videos. That means 1 year, 6 months on HRT. So everything is good. Got a bunch to do today. It's 551 days for those that, yes. So we got a bunch to do today. We got to register my truck. I'm in Texas. I gotta be in New Mexico by tonight. I got my blood test. It's got to be done. My 1 year, 6 months blood test. And a therapist. Who would have thought I needed to see a therapist? Me, moi. At first, before we leave, let's say our respects. Got to say respects to my dog Shadow. She was a good dog. She was more than a dog. She was my daughter. So every time I come here, I see her. Whew. Not that good. I hate seeing her. So anyway, we got a lot to do today. So let's get to it. I'm gonna try to bring you with me. Let's go. Well, gosh darn it, there is like this big awful noise out there, and I'm hiding behind the steering wheel. Peekaboo, I can't see you. So I can open the door, believe me. I don't know what it is. It's some big, loud, I don't know, noise. So we got weird noises. Yes, I'm over here. I gotta get my plates on my truck license. So we're here at the DMV. I'm gonna go do that really quick, and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna bring you in to any of these really. I'm just sort of showing you how busy I am. So hang right there. Alright, so guess what? It's like getting cold outside. It's cloudy, it's overcast. We're in Texas, and I did my first thing around the way. I didn't bring it in there, but I got my sticker, so I'm good till 2014 on my pick-em-up truck. So I can go back to New Mexico with my Texas license or my Texas plates. So yeah, now you know what? Now it's time to go to the big city. Let's go to Dallas and let's get some blood taken. Oh. So, you want to move to Dallas, Texas? Well, there's a little thing called the Mixmaster, and we're just at the tail end of the Mixmaster, and it's not very pleasant. It's not a pleasant thing at all. Especially when you're in this kind of traffic. Help me! Help me! I need a tow truck. A tow truck. I would literally drive faster with the tow truck. rush hour traffic. Welcome to Dallas, Texas, and this is the rush hour traffic report. No, this is not my car, okay? I got this great pickup. So, yes, we made it to airplane zone. Ah! So, yes. Can you believe that? That thing up in the sky just flew over while I'm making my video. And I don't understand it. So, yes, we're over here at the Nelson Thibodeau Clinic here in Dallas. Low cost blood work. I think it's like $90 because I don't have insurance. But remember, folks, I do totally suggest that everybody get their blood work done. I'm glad I did, and I know I preach it a lot, even though I was getting ready not to. I was just going to take the hormones, but you know, to get your blood work done and to know your levels before you take your first pill and then throughout. So here I am a year and a half later. I need to get this done, okay? So I made a special trip to Dallas for this, and you know, I can't really bring him in to the clinic because, you know, it's closed doors. They also do, it's for the LGBT community, so, you know, AIDS, other stuff, and, you know, sexual awareness, you know, Trojans, you know, handle them out, you know, their condoms, all that good stuff. So it's a very good community center. If you can't afford blood work, please check with the biggest city and check with your LGBT community, and chances are they got it. I mean, if you're going to be sharing needles, they usually got needle exchanges, whatever. It's the same type of thing, and common sense. So you don't have to fork out $500 every time you know, you want a blood test. So this will make my what? Fourth? This will make my fifth test? Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Airplanes are coming. I gotta go. I'll let you know how it comes when I get out of here. Ow! There it is! Ah! The Nelson Thibodeau. And then my truck and my parking. Look at my parking job. Look at that. That's good, huh? So I'm moving again. Yes, I got my blood tested. They took it in this arm. I'll show you the Band-Aid later. I'm rushing. My gosh, so much time I sat there waiting for the blood test, but they got the blood test done. And yes, I'm driving away making a video. Do not try this at home. So I am making a mad dash now because I got to be at my therapist in about 12 and a half minutes. And it's on the other side of Dallas. So we will hurry up and get there really quick like. Alright. Hi. There we are. So, yes, I just came out of my therapist. We're still in Dallas. It's, my gosh, what a day. I still haven't had nothing to eat. I mean, they took my blood and they gave me this big old thick Band-Aid. Look at this thing. It's ew. And now I just spent an hour with my therapist. That way I just get told what you already know. And I'm just sort of kind of crazy. Not really crazy, but just sort of kind of crazy. And so that's always good. So I'm going to go get something to eat. Don't have to worry about a blood test. I think there's a fast food joint up here somewhere. I'm just gonna, let's go. So, I'm Cricket. So, yes, here we are. We're getting undressed in front of the camera. I'm taking off my jacket. So, wow. Let me tell you something. I am glad out of this whole entire trip, because I'm getting ready to leave Dallas, that, I brought a good friend. Well, it's a new friend, but it's Mrs. Brush. I brought Mrs. Brush because it is windy out there. Whew. Oh, my poor hair. Oh. So, yes, I am leaving Dallas now. I gotta go back to New Mexico. I gotta be at work tomorrow morning bright and early, so that means I need to hurry up and go. So I saw a therapist. Ouch. I did my blood. It got my boo-boo right there. See? And I got some Subway. I got some chicken teriyaki on wheat. Okay, so and light mayonnaise. So, ooh, that smells good. I haven't had Subway in ages, and I'm hungry. So, let's go. Let's start this thing up and get out of here and go so I can finish this video. This is a crazy video. I'm not doing any more videos like this. All right. So, whoops. Hey, quit that. Oh. Hi. I made it back safely. So I'm back home. Wow. Why did I take you through all that? Why? All day long. All day long. It's almost 8 o'clock now. I finally made it back home. I guess I can take this up. Ow! I think I need to shave my arms more. Ow! More. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow! So, yes, that's what they did the little owie on me. Look at that. I know. I took my blood. Saw my therapist. Saw a good friend at work. That I used to work with, and now I made it back home. I got to do it all tomorrow. So why did I bring you through all that today? I have no idea. I know I brought Mrs. Brush. I didn't even bring Mr. Brush. His feelings are hurt somewhere. But I don't know if you noticed one thing that I did all day long. That was pretty much smile. That's what I've been doing for the last 551 days. For the last year and a half, every little step that I've taken on this journey, I have smiled just a little bit more and a little bit more. And when my journey is finally, I know, I changed my earrings. I had to. My therapist made me, she laughed, she goes, no, those don't match her. But anyway, so, yeah. Every little bit, I just smile just that much more. And throughout the whole transition, I'm doing it. And I'm finding out. I mean, if you would have asked me a year and a half ago and said, Jessica, guess what's going to happen to you in a year and a half from now? Guess where you're going to be a year and a half from now? I would have, no. I would have been like, no. It's just been amazing. Sometimes overwhelming, but overwhelming in a good way. It's something that I've been able to, I wouldn't say deal with. Deal with is a bad word. It's just, I'm not here to fool anybody. Okay? What do you call those people? Like, Indiana Jones, or all these people that you see on like National Geographic or the Discovery Channel. What are they? Archaeology or something like that. You know, where they dig up these old pyramid, you know, the pyramids in Egypt thingamajiggy? Yeah, that way or that way, whatever way um, you're facing, that the pyramids. You know how they they're digging up all skeletons and be like, you know, this is King Tut, this is Queen whatever. You know, 1,000 years from now, I don't even know if the human race is. I don't care. We're not getting political. I mean, well, archaeology or maybe a UFO or an alien is like gonna just, wow, this planet was populated with something. You know, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 years from now, and they're gonna be like, hey, let's look, and they're gonna think that dinosaurs were our pets or something. I don't know. They're gonna piece together a dinosaur from a museum and notice the museum was next to a gravesite, and they're gonna think that, you know, they're gonna the dinosaurs were our pets or something. I don't know. But they're going to look at the bones and they're going to be saying, you know what, this is their DNA pattern. This was a species. Wow. And, hey, we know what these letters say, or these little characters. They say something. And this one here is Jessica. Jessica's a girl's name. But no, wait a minute. The bone. I mean, they're going to dig up my bones and they're going to see, you know, my pelvic bone. They're going to see everything. And I know there's some girls out there that get the rib removed. They do stuff to bind their bones, and, you know, they. You ain't fooling nobody. I ain't fooling nobody. It's just not going to happen. So when they dig me up 1,000 years from now, they're going to basically think that, you know, somebody took my gravesite and just switched bodies or something. They'd be like, yeah, this is Jessica, but no, that some dude in there or something. You know, but I don't really care. I really don't. I'm looking for something that I posted up on my website a while back, and there it is. I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this. I'm just using you as in general, but I'm not doing this for the general population. I am not doing this for archaeology, you know, 3,000 years from now. I'm doing this all because of my smile, which I've been doing all day long. It's weird. And this is, if you're familiar with trans quotes, this one, trans quote number 105, it's, you know, to me, transitioning is a radical act of self-love. I didn't transition because I hated myself. It was because I loved myself enough to believe that I deserve to be happy while I'm alive. You know? And that's a very good quote. It really is. And it does. It sums it all up. I've been so happy throughout this whole year and a half. So much has happened, and so much more is going to happen. You know, I got to get ready. You know, 551 days down. I got thousands and thousands of more days yet to go. I mean, heck, I don't know. I might be on YouTube one day discussing, you know, probably 30 or 40 years from now what life is like in a retirement home. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to playing bingo right now. So I got plenty of plenty of time back. So that's I left. I wanted to bring you all, even though it was just a quick little shuffle, around to see my smile, to see, you know, that even the importance of the blood test, the importance of the therapy. And it's not so much of an importance. Yes, people say the blood tests are good, and yes, they are good because it gives you something to fall back on. And if you get blood tests common, if yada yada yada, you've been preached before, you know it. But it's just sort of a market journey to. I'm trying to think of the right word. It it gives you something to fall back on, to to lean on, to grab information from, and to pull it and yank it, and to absorb it. And I don't know if any of that makes sense. Maybe it's just inside my brain and it's going bouncing back and forth. And I gotta change my earrings before I forget tomorrow. I gotta go back to work. But the therapist definitely helped me out a lot. But deep down inside, that's somebody else telling me their opinion. Now, it's their opinion that's helped me, and it's just helped me realize my own opinion. It's not helping me believe their opinion. So I got a good therapist, and that's why I go all the way to Dallas. Gotta put in my stud earrings. I want to get ready for work tomorrow. If I don't put them in now, I'll go to work without them, and then I'll freak out. I'll be like, no, where are my earrings? But it's everything is documented. In the last 551 days, I have documented everything on purpose. I documented it and shared it, and I leave it up there on YouTube on purpose. Pretty much to mark my own RLE, my real life experience. And if anything needs to be questioned about my journey, about my happiness, about the way I feel, hopefully these videos will eventually sort it all out, and whoever's wondering will actually realize that, hey, guess what? She's real. Wow. She really went through all that. I got a long ways to go in my journey. I know that. I got most of the hurdle done. I mean, I've got the job, got the name. I don't have the birth certificate. I don't have the downstairs yet. I got to get the public hot tub experience down. I already know what 2 videos I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 videos. I already know after I have my bottom surgery. One's going to be the frustrations of not being able to piss in the snow. I mean, to write your name in the snow. I mean, come on. And my name used to be Mike, so it was really easy just to, write my name in the snow, piss my name in the snow. Now I named Jessica. Could you imagine me just... I'm just saying. And I'm going to be trying it somehow. So look forward to that at the end of 2014 or early 2015. And then of course I'm going to do another video on the advantages of a banana split, because I love bananas, and because of the Spyro, I'm craving a banana split or something. Oh, banana milkshake, smoothies. I've been deprived. Heck, I might even have a banana tomato sandwich. I don't know. Just load it all with potassium. So, anyway, I am rambling. I made it back safe. I rushed this long journey. I stress that if you know somebody that's, getting ready to go through a transition or whatever, get their blood test. At least go to a local LGBT community clinic or something. They should be able to help you, guide you, tell you, what areas you can go and stuff like that. And if that means drive 7.5 hours away, like I do, by all means, do it. It's well worth it. And like I said, it documents everything. That's all these videos are. It's my journal, my diary. I document everything, and it's worth it when you start smiling. Of course, a lot of that's my dentist. I love my dentist. Just go back to the early videos, like the 1s or the 2s or the 3s. Look at my smile then, you'll understand. So, no, don't. Never mind. Anyway, hopefully that's one thing you saw today, was my smile. And it's something you're going to see again tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and the day after that. You know why? Right? I'll tell you. It's because I'm true, and I'm myself. Because I always say, you gotta be true. And you gotta be yourself. You can't be nobody else. You can't. So, you do those two things, everything will click on together. Be true. Be yourself. Until next time. Peace.